Good morning. I'm out looking around in the garden this morning. It's about 54 degrees. And I think it's going to be a beautiful day. Let's take a look around in the pergola at some of the plants. I have a magnolia tree putting on lots of new growth. There is a rosemary, and back there is a jet stream hydrangea. It's an oak leaf. That pot clogged up over winter and held water, but the plant sprouted back out from the bottom, so the roots were still alive. Here's a big natural boxwood. I believe it's a Japanese boxwood given to me by a dear friend. Down below there's some thyme that just overwinters outside. Sometimes it looks well and sometimes it doesn't, as you can tell. Up here we have Makawa Yatsubusa on a tall standard trunk. It was grafted on that tall trunk, and it looks like a lollipop. There is a Miss Patricia Holly. Over here, this one is Acer Oliveranum hot sauce, a very heat-tolerant Japanese maple. There are actually 3 of those oliveranums in this area. Right there is Party Lights Osmanthus heterophyllus. That one makes a colorful new leaf. Those have already turned green. I love these yellow tea Camellia sinensis. They have a little speckling on the leaves and a bright color overall. There are lots of camellias along these rows on the bench. This one is Tomorrow's End, which was kind of a one and done that I purchased from a grower in North Carolina. Down here is another Camellia japonica. Gunsmoke. I haven't only just got one of those, so I wasn't familiar with the name as I am some of the other ones. And this one, Daydream Believer. Of course they aren't in bloom right now, but Camellia japonicas stay pretty all year round with their green glossy leaves. They add a lot of winter interest with their flowers. Up here is Curly Lady and another Curly Lady. On the back there are October Magic Orchid and Mini no Yuki. In this corner, here is a unique heat-tolerant maple that is oliveranum hot blonde. And in that back corner, I got that camellia at our annual plant sale in the park at Heritage Fest. Purchased from the booth at Pine Needle Garden Club. So this little maple, little camellia, is Kenjairu. This one in the center is Alana Cascade. That one makes really sweet small flowers. And anything that has a cascading habit, you know I love it. Here's another Kenjairu, some assorted mint, and some pretty parsley. On this lower bench are the Rhodia japonica, often called sacred lilies. They were outside all winter and they're showing some spotted winter damage. But I'm seeing some new growth on them, and they will fill in with lots of pretty new leaves before too long. In the back corner is another Acer oliveranum. Let's see, hot tamale. Yes, hot tamale. And that's a heat tolerant one as well. In the back corner is another Party Lights Osmanthus heterophyllus. The leaves look like holly, but it's a tea olive. We have some decoration across the fence. I do love butterflies. Across the back is Rhodia japonica suncrest. And this one has a unique raised center, a dragon crest. And that's a pretty sought after feature on those type plants. 3 myrtle topiaries, Myrtus communis, Myrtus compactus. They have some tiny sweet little leaves and are just the perfect specimen for topiary. They make a little white flower in the summer. There's some more little suncrest, Rhodia japonica. There's that black dragon wisteria that I planted yesterday. This is a bamboo-like plant. Horsetail. And there's another Camellia sinensis yellow tea. Have some mondo down there to plant. And another Camellia sinensis yellow tea. This Nandina domestica is looking pretty with some liripe. Underplanted it. I purchased that one at our yard sale too, at our plant sale at the city park. There's Miss Patricia, that beautiful little holly. I see some large hosta. That big palm is a needle palm. And across the front, I have Japanese snowbells. Of course, there's a boxwood, but these Japanese snowbells are just the sweetest little flowers ever. I think that one is Momo Shadere. This one got stung pretty bad by the cold, but I see it's leafing back out. It's Styrex wilsoni. And this one is Jenkins, little Miss Margie Jenkins, who was a wonderful plants lady over at Amite, Louisiana, which is not very far from here. All right, we caught this one blooming some of those sweet little white flowers. This one is Evening Light, and it has a dark leaf. There's a beautiful holly in the middle. Robin holly. I believe that's a southern living plant. In the center is Momo-Shadare and Momo-Shadare with a boxwood. There's another Evening Light. Margie Jenkins. Momo-Shadare. And a Wilsoni. That Wilsoni has already leafed back out, thank goodness. Like I said, they got stung pretty bad during one of the weather events we've had recently. Okay, I just wanted to take you guys on a tour of the pergola and the west side of the garden. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful day. I plan on doing the rest of the mulch in the bed behind the yellow chairs. So I'm going to knock that out while the temps are cool and hopefully get some more plants put in there soon. I guess I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.